Just did about an hour long Facebook Live. Decided to do a quick new one. That was a new one too, but another one. This is the one thing I want to say that I probably should have said a lot sooner. I don't even know if I mentioned it. Let me throw this at you real fast. I've been bullied in my life before I knew I could fight back physically. Now I do everything that I do is legal, peaceful, ethical, and financial. You can get into that some other day, or you can just go to youtube.com and look up Albert Torcaso, Torcaso. This is for everyone who's been physically or mentally, psychologically, or otherwise bullied. Somebody cares about you. And you need to find out who that is. But in this case, I'm one that cares about you. I want to know your stories. I want to know your stories about you've been being beaten up. Whatever it is, however horrific it is, I want to know. More importantly, if it's going on right now in your life, I don't care if you're a 3-year-old child, which you better not be here on Facebook, but if you know of anybody of any age, I don't care how young, how old they are, I want to know. I want to know. And I will do what I can to help you. Give you some advice. Maybe contact some legal people. I don't care what needs to be done. Why should you talk to me? I'll give you a million reasons. But I'll also tell you one. I believe in fighting for what is right and helping my fellow human beings. And quite frankly, one of my possible relatives, let's just say that they may have been attacked mentally or who knows what. So I'm here to tell them, and I'm here to tell you, you have somebody that's fighting for you and will not back down. 412-559-2731 is my phone number. You have to unblock it and you have to keep it from being private. Now, who am I and why should you listen? I may not look like it, but I'm a legal, peaceful, financial fighter. Let's just say I've gotten a lot of things done. A lot. And I even have helped to get laws passed in my state. Yeah, through the TV show and also behind the scenes. Who am I? I'm the guy that won't let you be bullied. And since that one person, as far as I'm concerned, is part of my family, whoever it was that bullied him, they can be dealt with legally. They can be dealt with peacefully. They can be dealt with ethically. And they can be dealt with to where they never bully him or her or anyone again. Because one thing you don't do with me, you don't bully me. You just don't. And you don't mess with my family. If you feel like you're Superman, I'll get the legal, peaceful, ethical kryptonite. I like Superman. But if you think you're Superman and you can bully anybody, I'll get some kryptonite for you, brother. I'll get some kryptonite for you, sister. The legal kind. Oh, and you may not think much of my looks or my skills, but you would never want to see me in the court of law. You just wouldn't. Because you would be crying. I've been to court in my life helping people. And let's just say taking care of some business. Brothers and sisters, I've never been in a law class in my life. Not a paralegal, none of that stuff. But a curious thing. 17 court cases. Wow. 17-0. I must know something about what I'm doing. Must know what I'm doing just a wee little bit. For those of you who might be wondering, I even kept a friend out of prison. Like I said, to the bullies out there, I'm not your enemy, but you will not mess with my family. And to that young person that I've been speaking to, there's a lot of good people out there. A lot of people love you. I just met you in a spiritual way. I love you. So anybody out there going through the dark tortures of anybody, you don't know this, but I'm here to help. Do I need help? Yeah, you can tell I need help in certain areas. But the great thing is, I already got the help. So my background here, it's just a matter of time before it's gone. And this time, in a good way. But you out there, you matter. And you will not stop having hope. And you must not let your anger turn to hatred. You take that anger, you deal with it legally, ethically, and peacefully. Don't worry. Because if I can help you, I'll take care of the business. That's not sound like some kind of tough guy. But one thing I don't like is bullies. In fact, I don't like it to the point where I have done something legally about it. So don't worry. Start showing the love again, all right? You'll be all right. Now, in the meantime, start friending me, liking my videos, sharing them with people you know need help. Because guess what? We're in this together. And those of you who heard me talk on other videos about my businesses, you see that messy house, right? The messed up house because of my back and some other issues. Very soon, I'm going to be in a different house. So what do you want out of life? What is your ultimate dream income? Where do you want to live? What do you want to drive? How much money do you want to earn per week, per month, per year? I know who can get it to you. They're looking in the mirror. You are capable. You may not believe me, but there is greatness inside of you, just like Les Brown says. There is. You don't have to work that day job forever. That minimum wage or whatever it is. You don't have to. You just need to change your mindset. So trust me on this, all right? I love you. And I'm not going to abandon you. Even in your worst days.